Dreamcon. Y'all see how was it?
How was
as far as, I know if some of y'all didn't maybe not go to I didn't go to Dreamcon, but how was the weekend in Houston?
Lit.
Packed.
It was cameras everywhere.
Okay, was Dreamcon crazier than last weekend, which was Memorial Day weekend?
Well, so it's different.
Yeah.
Dreamcon was for a specific crowd. You know what I mean? So if you wasn't a part of that crowd, you may not have thought it was super lit. Because they were at, Georgia or Brown, and then they may pop out to certain spots. So certain spots was lit. Now, Memorial Day weekend, though?
Insane.
Everywhere was lit.
Everywhere was crazy.
That certain crowd was only in a certain spot. So everybody didn't see that lit.
Hey, Third Ward looked like Burberry.
Memorial Day weekend was insane.
Yes.
I was at Savoy. It was insane.
Third Ward Sundays.
Crazy.
Third Ward Sundays is mostly like that all the time.
Okay, I do want to take a step back and talk about that, okay? Because I did actually just repost the post that I made about the Houston Swingers. I still stand by that. Don't give a fuck who mad. Thank you. Sorry. I don't give a fuck who mad. That shit ugly as fuck. I stand by what I said. Again, I don't give a fuck who mad.
You gotta be from Houston.
Now I did go to.
Not from Mississippi.
Oh.
I did go to Emancipation. I was at Savoy. Shout out Rose. Shout out Yana. Shout out everybody else that was there. I don't even know Charisma. Everybody else that was there. We had a grand time. Well, I had a grand time just viewing shit. I was a sightseer. I ain't never been to Emancipation in my life besides at Gemini Lounge for a little bit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. To see Houston culture all on one street was some crazy shit. That was an amazing time. All the swangers and all that ugly ass shit, great, good for y'all.
Why
all
are you
the
saying they ugly though?
They are ugly.
Like, what's the tea?
You have spokes hanging out your fucking tires. That shit is ugly
But
as
aren't you
shit.
from the Midwest though?
Yeah, we don't have that.
We don't have that.
They
but
do have
I can
that.
respect it.
We don't have that.
But until I moved to Houston, I've never seen no shit like that.
Alpinas is just a swinger on the inside of the wheel. It's literally the same thing.
No, we have just big ass motherfucking wheels.
Yeah.
We have big wheels. That's it. We ain't got no shit where your shit hang out.
They don't do Alpinas in the Midwest. That's just the West Coast.
I mean, I'm gonna let him have his opinion because that shit ugly to me. Them big ass wheels, that's ugly.
Nah. See, you lost me, nigga.
No.
You lost me. I had a Crown Vic, a Merc. You feel me? Sitting on about 26.
It's still ugly.
I'm not gonna lie. I agree with her. We was doing that shit back home. I tell niggas in KC, you having your shit on your motherfucking 2009 Impala sitting on them big ass fucking wheels, nigga, you look stupid. I'm just being honest.
Are y'all niggas anti-black?
No, I just think the shit is ugly.
It is ugly.
I think it's ugly, but no,
these niggas on the
One
bullshit.
thing
Just
on
to
that
see.
though, Preem, what you was saying about how like it was a good time.
That's what I was about to say.
I feel like down here in the South, like I don't think nothing happened. Like nobody got shot, nobody fought, nobody did anything. But like in the Midwest, like you can't do shit like that. You go outside, you damn near gotta fight for your life to get it back home.
And that's what I was about to go. Like legitimately being down there, being on Emancipation, seeing all them motherfucking people, bro, the hairs was standing up on my motherfucking arm because I'm like, I'm in nigga mode because some shit gotta pop off. It has to.
I ain't gonna lie,
it's too many
especially in Third
niggas.
Ward.
Exactly, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you can't do that shit up in the Midwest.
So I would tell y'all this. That night y'all was out there, some shit happened. Y'all just didn't see it. The reason why is because it happened so much, everybody know the crowd that's gonna fight. They literally have a Twitter space for that. And they set up the fights now. They don't just randomly go out there and everybody get hurt. They literally meet up in certain areas to handle their business.
Though, and like that's the difference. So, like that's fighting, and I'm not trying to say that fighting is good, whatever. But like in Minnesota, like you going out, you gonna get in a shootout for sure.
Big facts.
There's no fighting.
Bro,
you ain't got nothing to do with it.
There's no. They just had this little party thing on like this little island in Minnesota. It got shot up. And like 3 girls died that had nothing to do with
nothing. They got an island in Minnesota?
I don't know. You know we got 10,000 lakes, y'all.
So I know my
geography. It's called like Boom Island or some shit like that, but it's a lake.
What is that?
A white man made that.
Okay.
But no, like
they stealing shit again.
I even had when I was in line waiting to get in, I got to the front and it was a nigga and his niggas that was about to try to come in. And even I think the owner of Savoy or whoever, manager or whatever, he was like, "Hey, bro, don't start your shit tonight, nigga. If you do this shit again, you can't come back." I'm looking like,
what did he do?
What did he do? What did he do? Because they was, bro, they said this.
They
bro
sick
was,
of that nigga.
Yeah, they was sick of that nigga. Like, he done been there multiple times and started some shit. I'm like, oh, do I gotta be worried about this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. Memorial Day weekend on Emancipation, that shit was amazing. I seen everything. I seen bad bitches. I seen ugly bitches. I seen thick bitches, skinny bitches. I seen a party bus. I seen a pink bus. I seen I seen choppers. I seen the swangers. I seen Houston culture, and I was like, damn, this shit live because we don't have that. We don't have no shit where it's just Kansas City culture. Like, nigga, you go out on a block party like it was on Emancipation, that shit, niggas is dying.
It's happened to get
niggas is dying.
Yeah.
And you better hope niggas make it to midnight. Because you probably, once that sun go down, niggas don't know how to, niggas don't know how to eat, period, up there. But once that sun go down, you probably got about
once it get hot outside up north or Midwest, don't go outside.
Don't go outside, bro.
Niggas don't spin when it's cold?
No,
that's
it's too
the perfect
cold.
time to spin. Everybody in the house.
Ain't nobody outside, everybody in the house.
Everybody in the house. You can kill a nigga when they in the house.
Don't know.
Why you want to kill a nigga? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You Midwest niggas need to get it together. Why the fuck is you killing niggas in the summertime? In the wintertime, everybody in the house. Go shoot up the house. You want to shoot up the party, nigga? We trying to get some coochie.
Said, leave that in the crib.
Leave that shit in the crib. I'm just giving niggas good advice.
On this podcast.
I'm sorry.
I said we don't condone.
I'm going to teach you niggas how to spin.
You done ruined the disclaimer.
I'm
goddamn.
I'm talking about, spin around in a circle, take a shot, put the bottle on.
Okay, listen. Have a good time. Put the Don on top of your head.
She was a fairy.
Y'all niggas stupid. But yeah, nah. Houston, Memorial Day was crazy. This weekend was crazy. What we got? I mean, do y'all think that Houston is like
too packed?
Well, Houston, of course, is too packed. I mean, we know that.
Motherfuckers need to go back home.
I say that as I'm not from here.
Look,
I'm not from
exactly.
here,
I feel like I was the last of the last that should have came.
You know
When
what
did
I'm
you move
saying?
here?
After that, I moved here in 2020, right before COVID hit.
Yeah, there we go.
I
So-
was 20.
so first off,
January
We all
2020.
showed up.
First off, you
January
weren't,
2020.
you weren't the last.
I was the last that should have.
It should have been cut off in 2018. I'm
No.
Whoa.
No, baby.
I moved here in 2018. You feel me?
Literally. Still
I'm
in high
keeping it real.
school.
This why Houston's so popping, y'all. Want nobody? Y'all know Hot Wheels. He don't listen to nobody. You feel me? Everybody else is like, shut the city down. He was like, nah, nigga, Texas is wide open.
Yeah.
So then during the pandemic, everybody was coming here. I don't know if y'all remember. The pandemic was 2 for $200. Like, niggas was getting bottles for cheap. Everybody was getting unemployment. You feel me? Niggas
Ooh,
traveling.
2020, I ain't gonna lie. COVID, that was a good ass year.
You feel me? So look, and everybody was coming to Houston spending their money. You feel me?
What?
So then when COVID left, niggas was like,
Damn.
I'm
I can move to Houston.
Yeah.
I'm so mad, bro. I missed that, bro. I truly
you
missed
missed
that
out,
wave,
bro.
bro.
You
know what?
Me and my partner went out.
No, I missed that whole
75 weekends in a
wave.
row.
Like, I was not outside because I didn't know anybody in 2020 out here. So
Baby,
I missed the whole
friends.
wave.
I was
Missed it.
outside.
To be real with you, COVID didn't start that. When Katrina hit Louisiana, we were so accepting to New Orleans people. That's why everybody started moving here. That word got out that we was real accepting. So then when COVID hit and we started getting money, it just made it more acceptable for people to keep coming. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, the nightlife here is amazing.
Crazy, bro.
I was just
been
talking
throwing
to
parties since I
somebody
was
about
8.
that, and it was like, do you think any other place is better than Houston? And I've been to a lot of places.
Bro,
and
no.
I don't think nobody else is better than Houston.
Nobody, bro. I
I'm sorry.
literally just came back from Chicago not too long ago.
Chicago's is ass.
Bro, I went out there on some weekdays. I was like, damn, y'all shit is really closed on the weekdays.
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas really run like a regular city.
Like
y'all
literally.
supposed to.
Hey, on
This
This shit's
God.
crazy.
DC, the only place that
I'm not gonna lie. I heard DC was
DC
like
kinda
the
put
black
DC up
plus
there with
like
Houston just because
for
I
real.
ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've been
DC
throwing
is
parties a long
gorgeous.
time. So I'd have been a lot of places. I'd have partied a lot of places. I came to Houston for a party and literally didn't leave this bitch. I was like, I'm finna go
That
get
was
me
my
an
first
apartment.
time.
You feel me? I
I
slept
literally signed my lease.
on my mama couch because she was out here sick and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay out here. I ain't going back. Fuck a Mississippi.
You know
feel me? No offense to my people, but
You know who spent the most money on this bitch, though?
who?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
Love
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah.
But Detroit, y'all ever been to Detroit? Y'all ever been to Detroit?
Hey, I've been to
Detroit.
Detroit. Shout out to my
Love
Finkel
Detroit.
niggas, man. Finkel Eric,
Detroit
with
be
my boy.
turned.
Them niggas is crazy,
came
but they
out
cool
here.
though.
My boy
They
came out
spend
here.
their back.
They came out
Oh,
here
God.
20 deep. when I kid you not, I can show you text messages. My boy came out here 20 deep. Matter of fact, old boy that be making them viral songs.
Who?
Y'all know he be like the Detroit songs. No.
You know the nigga that be like
G-Man.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember his name. G-Mac, I think it is. He came. That's one of his partners. They all came out here. When I tell you, 20 bottles.
Yep.
20 bottles.
You don't know which nigga got money in a
space,
section because they
20
all
bottles.
got fucking money and they all spending money.
In space, 20 bottles.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about
Saturday,
no, that was
they
Dome.
went to the
You talking about this year? That was Dome.
Nah, he didn't come this year. Last year.
The year before. Okay.
The year before. Space
when it was pouring out the bottles.
I was gonna say, I feel like Dome basically took over space.
But his people, 20. I'm talking about 20 bottles. Then they went to address on Sunday, 20 bottles. Even tipped the DJ 100 to play songs.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about, and the crazy thing is, Major was DJing. They was like, man, tell him to play some Detroit music. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go holler at him since I know him a little bit. I get up there, I say, hey, they say play some Detroit music for him, bro. Nigga dropped the songs. I go back to him. I say, I told him. He's like, man, I just gave him $100 to play it already. Like, shit, why you tell me to go tell him then?
He just wanted it done a little quicker.
Nah, no bullshit. I seen at Dome when Molo. I think it was Molo. On the Sunday, counted these motherfucking bottles all the way up to 20. 1942s. I said, oh my God.
Damn, 2019
2019-42s, nigga. For one section.
To be a fly on the wall.
Okay.
I said, these niggas. And then the next day, popped they shit like a motherfucker at D&D. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they be.
Nigga like me would have been
I love shit like that. I love some shit like that.
I know y'all can like go buy land, right? Like,
okay.
Y'all say who?
You can go buy land.
Buy some land, right?
I'ma still.
I mean, I don't know they coaching too much, but I think a lot of their money. A lot of them got money from a lot of scamming.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then they also have
police.
They have a factory out there, the GM factory.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of them work there, and they get
they get great. They get great. And the tire factory out there too, ain't it? Goodyear.
I don't know.
I think they got a tire factory.
GM,
out there.
a lot of them work at GM, and GM just gave all of them
General Motors
Wagoners.
The Wagoneers?
Yeah.
Oh,
then they gave them Wagoneers.
Go apply to them.
Come on, fuck it. We can all move to Detroit.
Chef Radio.